Boom! Hey guys, it's your boy LK back again with another reaction video. So I just came across this fresh and fit video, so I thought, why not watch it with you guys and see what comes out of it. So boom, let's get into it. Um, Obviously, it says arrogant chick gets humbled for thinking that she is the price. Obviously, so yeah. Let's hear what she's got to say, and let's hear what Marvin it's got to say about it as well. That so yeah, let's get into it.
I disagree.
Why?
The expectations that you set from the beginning is how a man's gonna treat you there from there on. And like, yeah, I get the whole coffee thing and stuff, but like for me personally, I take my time very valuable. So I'm gonna
So I'm assuming I haven't actually watched the episode, so I'm assuming this is in the dating, as in a dating environment or asking her out. So she's basically saying she values her time more than the guy, or she requires a higher level of respect from the guy for her time. Essentially, I believe that's what she's saying.
ask all those questions before the first date. I don't need to get to know you before the first date.
Really?
I should already like be asking the questions, like whether it be through text, phone, FaceTime, because then if you're actually getting the privilege to like go on a
My man's face says, "Oh, that. What do you mean you don't need to get to know the person before the first?" I think that does not make any sense because okay, then again, I assume you're going on the first date to get to know each other. My voice is gone to get to know each other, and so I assume I need a little bit more of context, but
you before the first date.
Really?
I should already like be asking the questions, like whether it be through text, phone, FaceTime, because then if you're actually getting the privilege,
my man's face is killing me, bro. Man's like, yeah.
to like go on a date with me,
Privilege?
that's a big step. Yeah,
What about him?
Facts.
both. I mean, I see it as both.
The privilege? The privilege?
The privilege.
Okay.
The privilege?
All right.
Right. I'm guessing that privilege triggered a lot of people in that studio still. I can't lie.
Out of curiosity,
Yo, man, get her, man.
yeah,
Yo, man,
you're picky, right?
Yo.
Yeah, I want to hear what he's got to say still because this guy cracks me up every single time, bro. I can't be lying, man.
Get her, man.
You're picky with
All
the men
right,
that you
there it
date.
goes. Yeah.
You're picky with the men that you date. Okay. Are they? Do they got to be taller than you?
I mean, I'm 5'5", so yeah,
Okay. Do they got to earn
Short.
of course,
being more
Work.
intelligent or competent than yourself?
of course.
So the man that you're looking for more than likely is kind of rare. Would you say most men are unattractive to you?
But we didn't talk about attractiveness.
Then what are you talking about? Because if it's not attractive, then what's the point to even? If you're not attracted to the person, what's the point to even going out or getting to know the person? Just air, bro. I don't even know, man.
You
I'm
said
saying
tall and
that's a component of him being attractive.
okay. No,
So-
he doesn't have to be a 10, honestly.
No, of course not. But
Okay.
I'm saying like a majority of men, do they meet your standards?
No,
So yeah. So by definition, you're selective and you're picky.
correct.
Okay. Now, do you think the man that you're going to go out with more than likely is a
Yeah, but he likes to like the way he directs the questions is a little bit like I don't know how to say, like he steers it in a way that you can do anything other than be direct with your answers, isn't it? Which is a great thing because we all know women like to waffle and be around the bushes, I guess. But yeah.
as selective as you?
Yeah, I would think so.
No, they're not.
Well,
They're not. Men are not nearly as picky as women. So
Yeah.
who really has the privilege?
Facts. Ooh.
okay.
Because I don't think women understand that, like, you guys are very replaceable. You even said it yourself when she gave her own traits. Hey, there's
Replaceable is a strong word. Still, it's like trying to say you guys are not very useful.
another girl that can do that. Well, you're very right, because the threshold for us to be attracted to a woman is very low. Be attractive, don't be a pain in the ass, don't be a whore. We'll go out with you. But you guys, on the other hand, I need to be tall, I need to be charming, I need to be cool.
Money,
She met out with some millionaires, and she said they're not interesting.
Which all of these are very understandable, because obviously no one wants to get into a relationship and then again, it's all expectations, which most of them depends on how down to earth the person is, because most people are don't want to say delusional, but most people tend to have unrealistic expectations, I guess.
They don't have a vibe. So it's very hard to please women. So the reality is, if you're going out on a date with a guy, that means he's been vetted to some.
But then again, this is mostly, I believe it's mostly outside. Not outside, I mean on the internet, because we're in the real world. It's I guess it's different case. Then again, I don't know. What would I know in it?
Some degree, it's really your privilege to go out with him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay.
But I always find it interesting how like girls kind of like look at it like I'm the prize. Not really. I don't think so.
You're not.
Boy,
You're
bro,
not as crazy
I was just
as-
having this conversation with somebody. They was like, women, they go all around the world. They fix themselves up. They do all these things to find a man or to get this one guy. So in reality,
On this point, I believe men do the most self-improvement when it comes to the dating scene, I believe, because the guy has to be in shape, has to get his money up, has to have a decent job, has to have a car, so essentially I believe the guy does the most of the work, because women, all you need to do is have a lot of personality, I guess, and be fun to be around with, and you'll definitely find someone on your level or even higher. So I think I don't agree with her point right now, but let me hear where she's taking it to, I guess.
women, they go all around the world. They fix themselves up. They do all these things to find a man or to get this one guy. So in reality, who's the prize? If you doing all this stuff, you getting BBLs, you getting your teeth done, you getting all this.
Yeah, but the BBL, the teeth, or the aesthetic things is mainly not from men. Men don't really care. Like, I'll speak for myself, but I don't really care. But what I've noticed is most people, or women, I should say, tend to compare themselves among each other, and I guess that's what brings all these. I need to fix this. I need to fix that because she's got this, and she has this type of man, so I want to get her that type of man. So I need to do this as well. And I think that's the wrong mentality, or I think that's the issue here, I guess. Then again, it's not perpetrated by us men, but it's more of a comparison issue or insecurity that women tend to put on each other, I think.
This shit done. You out here walking around fancy to get this guy attention. So who actually is the prize?
Well, the point is that
I'm not getting
I'll make it even
that.
fun. I'll make it even funnier. The girl don't even got to do all that bullshit. And she'll
That
get the guy.
part.
Yep.
That's literally what I just said. Like, from a male point of view, that's really, I would even say it's inefficient to do that, and it's very heavy or longsome to maintain. And
Tell me about it.
You know what I mean? So here's the thing. Since women are more selective, right? And they have higher standards, that means by definition, the man that they're dealing with is rare, right? So if the man is rare, who's really the prize? Who's easier to replace? Supply and demand. Attractive men are low in supply. Demand goes up. Attractive women are in crazy supply. There's a bunch of them. So are they really in demand? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's a reason why you go on a music video shoot. There's 2 or 3 rappers, but there's 30 girls. Go to a nightclub. There's 1 or 2 dudes in a section, but 50 girls,
Yep.
right? For men, we want quantity. For you guys, you want quality. Why is it that I can have multiple girlfriends with girls knowing that I have other girls and it's fine, but it would never work the other way around?
Nick.
Women are okay with sharing men, and women understand kind
Well,
of
it
deep.
wouldn't work other way around because obviously men are also how would I say territorial, egoistic, that we want everything to be ours and solely ours. Men don't tend to do all the sharing everything. So I believe that's why it wouldn't work. But then again, it depends because there are some questionable men out there that would take that and be like, oh yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah, you get me. So I guess it depends from the type of person you are.
Down that like men of value have options, and you guys really don't have as many options as you guys think you do. You guys actually have less options than you guys think you do. Because
How dare
just because a guy hits you up on Instagram and says, "Hey, baby girl, you hot,"
Hey,
or some
bitch.
dude hits you up on what was that, Hinge or whatever, how many of them are real candidates?
Not many.
A majority of them are not.
Ooh.
Look, you how long you been in Miami yourself?
I literally got here yesterday.
Okay. Did you go to the club yesterday? Or you went out?
Yeah.
How many men approached you?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
She said, yeah.
How many of them
Yes.
do you even entertain or talk to? Maybe one.
Then again, I believe most of the statements on here are inflated. You get me? So you can't really you have to take it on a surface level, like on there. Yeah, because you can't really prove or you can't disprove whatever they're saying. You get me? So I guess
You one or two?
No, they were not kind of in the caliber that I was looking for. So
Rich.
no.
Which is
Uh-uh.
good.
Wait,
I was
She
in
did the
Wynwood,
rich check and
so
said,
I was
club?
at Dirty Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
I've never been there before. My friend took me.
But
so.
and I say, and I don't mean to use to like pick on you, but I'm just using that as kind of like a raw example. Like you get a girl here, right? She comes in from Ohio and she's out and about, and then all these guys go up to her and she's giving a majority of them no time of day.
Yeah.
So it's like that means most men are not attractive to most women. And I guarantee for all of you guys probably experienced that.
no, that just means that just means she has her own preference, or she's developed. She's got to know herself better and know what will serve her, or in this case, she needs money or whatever. So she thinks she's looking for a certain type of person to be in her life at that specific time. It doesn't mean what's men are unattractive to women. That's a very exaggerated statement, I would say.
A bunch of guys might come up to you, talk to you, or whatever, and you reject most of them.
Yeah.
So if a guy does come along that's attractive, who's really the prize, ladies? But I think women kind of come in with this whole thing like, I'm the prize. It's a privilege that you're hanging out with me. The guy reads on that and he's like, fuck this. I'm going to just have sex with her. I'm not going to take her seriously.
And I don't.
Kicks it to the curb. Because most girls don't really do enough to keep guys around. You guys really don't. You guys think I'm the prize. He needs to fucking do this.
Work for me.
Play hard to get. Work for me, whatever. You guys really think that's going to work for a dude that has like...
All right, yeah. I guess I've got most of the gist or most of the basics of this conversation, essentially. Yeah, women are the prize. Men are the prize. It's just about finding a compromise between the two, and just I guess working together. Because at the end of the day, it takes two to build was an empire, whatever. I don't know how to put it, but I guess that's the whole video for today. If you made it to the end, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy LK. I'm out.